Yeah, you want to help find the perimeter? Okay. So you're going to add all of those up. So you have 5 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. So you have 5 plus 1, 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, 14 plus 2, 16 centimeters. And for the area we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, is anyone still confused?
No.
We all get it? Okay.
I do.
You're going to get a worksheet that looks like this. So you're going to go through and find the perimeter and area of each shape. And if you have a question, raise your hand and we'll help you out. But do your best, and there's 6 shapes. And just remember to draw it out. Draw out the lines and write the number on top and add it up. And then on the back, you have some word problems, which are kind of tricky. So you want to make sure and read them carefully, but we'll go through an example like this. I'll do the first one. It says the rectangle with sides 21 centimeters and 2 centimeters has an area of 42 square centimeters. Ian says that the perimeter of this rectangle is 26 centimeters. Is that true or false? So all you're doing on the back side is they already tell you what the area is, so you're going to find the perimeter. So you guys are going to get a sheet of graph paper so you can draw it out if you want. So it's 21 by 2. Oh goodness. Okay, so that's this entire page.
You don't really have to draw it. It's basically already there.
By 2.
29 by 2. 42.
So for the perimeter, you're going to want to count it out. So you know you have 2 on top and 2 on bottom. Keep your voices off for now. And then we know it's 21. So all of that is 21, and all of this is 21. So what you're going to have is 2 plus 21 plus 2 plus 21. Can you guys do that in your head? Okay, 46. 46. So yeah, 23 plus 2, which is 23, 25 plus 21 is 46. Good job. And that's centimeters. So were they right?
No.
No, so it's false. Good job. Okay. Yes?
I don't get it.
You don't get how to do these? So instead of drawing it out for you on graph paper, they're going to tell you what the dimensions are. Do you guys know what that word means? No? Yeah, kind of. Dimensions are the measurements. So have you ever heard someone go, the window is 4 by 7? That means that it's 4 feet wide, 7 feet long. So it's a 4 by 7. And so it's telling you it's 21 by 2, which means you're just going to know that one side is 21. So it's 21 by 2. So that's how you're going to draw it out. This is the first one. You're going to draw the width, or actually the length. It doesn't matter. But So you're going to have 21, and then you're going to go over to and draw your box. And all of these are going to be squares because there's only 2 dimensions. Only 2 measurements. So when you have 21 by 2, you're going to draw it out, and then you're going to double check. And since you already know what it is, you don't need to make all the lines. So you have 2 by 21 times plus 2 plus 21, and you're going to add it all up. But if you don't want to do that, you can go through and you can count each one. So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so on. Does that make sense? Do you think you can do it?
Yeah.
Cheney?
I have 2 questions. Do you have to write out the number sentence on there?
You don't have to, but it helps because you can see it. And that way you can double check your math.
Oh, and can you use Flare pen or do you just use pencil?
You guys will probably just use a pencil, but if you can't see and you need one, you can do it. But it's
Awesome. What if the word problems show the same, but it's too big to fit on that paper?
Well, do you see, okay, that's a good question. I think they will all fit. But do you see in the number sentence how the only numbers I use are these numbers right here?
Yes.
And when you have a square or a rectangle, you know that the sides are going to be the same and the top and bottom is going to be the same, right?
Yeah.
You guys know that? So if you need to, you can just, you know that there's going to be 2 sides. So this is the side right here, 21. So you're going to have 2 times 21 or 21 plus 21. You know that because it says it's a rectangle. So you know those are going to be the same. And then you know you're going to have plus 2 because you know the top and the bottom will be the same. So if you don't want to draw it out, you can do it that way and just use your numbers. But you have to know that.